All those people that said I was majestic in my face reveal, how about now? Alright, we're gonna turn MrBeast into a pedophile. First things first, pedo mustache. I'm gonna try to use the jaw of this man and give it to Jimmy. The jaw is similar enough, so I'm just gonna have to like just match it up. I'm gonna use our best friend, Warp. It doesn't look good yet, but it will, I hope. This entire section. I need to look at MrBeast for reference. Yeah, he has a pretty small jaw, so I think that needs to go in a little bit, kind of like that. Oh, okay, not that much. Okay, that doesn't look great. All right, that's a little better. Let's try to fix it. Okay, we're getting there. Let's quickly just like fix up the colors a little bit. That's fairly close, I guess. All right, looks terrible. I think the only way I'm actually going to be able to do this is if I just completely remove his bottom half. That might look really, really bad right now, but I'll try to fix it. Neck on. Okay, that's looking more like a neck now. He just looks a bit like a turtle. Soften this edge. We're gonna have to give him jaw surgery, I think. It's getting better. It just isn't good. That looks slightly better. That's almost there. I'm gonna somehow try to put his head on that body. Raise that. I know his chin looks a little green, but I don't really care. Change that to luminosity. Oh, let's give him a more defined chin. Hey, look, from far away it doesn't look terrible. It looks bad, but not terrible. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look. It looks pretty bad. But Jimmy, I am going to keep him there. I'm going to keep him there, and we are going to get this. I think before we add any of like the ground stuff, we just add free candy to the side. I might just give it a bit of a warp. All right, so that looks good. I'm gonna change the blend mode to multiply. If it's a pedo van, it has to have tinted windows. Solid layer. And then I'm just gonna blend these edges. Yep, just filling in gaps. This is entertaining as fuck. That's good enough. I think that's fine. Yeah, looks great. Looks super duper good. Set that to darker color. Okay, so time for lollies, candy, whatever. This might work. The candy needs to look like it's small. It needs to be small. All right, new plan. I'm gonna use this one because it doesn't have as much detail. I'm gonna create a few piles of this. Okay, I understand this looks really bad. I do get that. It's starting to look like a bunch of candy everywhere. Let's just see what it looks like with the sky. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. It's not too bad. Not great, but not bad. I'm thinking, can we like mix it in? Looks like we can. Let's make the candies a little bit more recognizable at the front. That definitely looks a lot better though. From back here, the brightness of these, oh, you can't even really notice, but I'm going to have to make this edge a little bit less noticeable. A slight variation, just slight. Look at that, boom. Should I just copy this? I kind of want to. Okay, this is looking really good. I like this a lot. Happy child. That one's great. I don't care if it's got a watermark. We're using it. Maybe this one kid yeah, just like kind of in the fucking candy. Perfect. Look at that. Just slowly dying. Slowly getting consumed by the pile of candy. The van is a bit too dull. Let's add some brightness to that. I'm gonna have to do some quick color correction because this looks like ass. The candy's done. That looks pretty good. So like pretend like not to see the people. All right, I think overall that's kind of done. I gave away 100,000 free candy to children. Now follow me and fuck off.